Alright, what's up? So I'm back with another video. It's another cold ass day here. It's about -10, so 13, 14 Fahrenheit for you guys in America. But yeah, we're gonna be working on the hatch. I actually decided I wanted to throw the seats back in, which are right here in my shed, but I don't want to show you the shed because it's like messy in there. So I'm gonna take them over to the garage and we're gonna start putting them back in the car. Now most people would be like, why are you putting your seats back in your car? I don't know, I just don't care for the weight. It's not gonna be much, especially since we're boosting it. The extra power is not gonna really matter, and I think it'll be cleaner that way. I want back seats, so I can roll forward deep in the hatch. It'd be pretty sweet. So let's get these seats to the garage and then we can start putting them back in. All right, so the seats are here in the garage, just on the floor behind me. I don't really know if you could see from that angle, but they're here. I don't really have much space to be slapping them in. I'm gonna try and get in through the back, but yeah, so the only reason I haven't really been making videos recently is because everything's already torn down. I haven't really ordered parts, so I don't have much left I can do. So I wanted to at least get a video out, and I did want to put the seats in, so let's make a video out of it. So yeah, we're gonna be team full interior real quick, if that's even a thing. If not, I'm making it a thing. So let's put these in the car right now. I can't even open my door all the way anymore because I put the car back on the ground, and the the front bumper is in the back. So I gotta find a place for that first. Probably gonna go toss it in the shed because I won't be needing it on the car anytime soon. So let's get rid of that, or throw it up here. Also, I have a P28 which I'm selling. Might be a long shot, but if any of you guys need it, just let me know. I'm willing to ship it out. $100 Canadian, whatever the exchange is. You can pay that through PayPal. Anyway, let's get going. Bumpers in the shed, no biggie. I want to get these seats in. So I tore them out. I don't really remember how I did it because I was just like pulled it apart real quick, but it shouldn't be hard to put them back in. I might have extra bolts just laying around from tearing down the engine bay and stuff, so I'm gonna figure it out. Can't be that hard, it's really just seats. But yeah, let's start slapping these in the car. It's gonna be hard to do this and film, but I just took everything that was under here and just tossed it in the back for now before I get the cover that goes over all that. Yeah, I had to climb up in here. Let me just flop this forwards. But yeah, since I know I'm not really gonna be able to film and do this at the same time, I'm just gonna do it clip by clip. But what I'm gonna do right now is pull all the seat belts back up through the holes and then find out how to mount this thing. All right, so I just pulled up the two main ones for the passenger side seatbelt and the driver's side seatbelt. I'm not going to do the middle one because I highly doubt anyone's going to be sitting back here in the middle. So when I get the back the back seats mounted up, I'm just going to leave these sitting behind it and then tuck it under the carpet after, because I don't need them there and it's not really going to affect anything. So this is in, essentially. There's a mounting bolt right here I can just put through to keep it secure, but it's really tight anyway. And so let's get the other two and put them in. All right, so as you can see, the seats are essentially in. All I need left is 2 bolts on the back. This is gonna scrape. Woo. So the seats are in, as you can see. All I need is 2 more bolts on the back of each seat just to secure it. 2 right there on this side and 2 on that side. So I'm gonna find bolts for those. Shouldn't be that hard. I already measured them out. I just need one of the spare ones that I have. So I'm gonna see if I can find 4 of them and then mount them up, and that should be it, and they'll be in. All right, so got the bolt in on both sides. I'm gonna do the bottom ones in a bit, but the seats are in here nice and tight all the way around. True. Okay, so the seats are in there nice and tight all the way around from the bottom to the top at the back. Okay, so before I end off the video, I just want to make an update about what I'm doing with the motor in the car. So I don't know what I said last, but yes, we're keeping the GSR motor and the GSR bottom end and stuff like that. I'm just gonna order rods and pistons, probably Eagle pistons, Manley rods, or Eagle rods and Manley pistons, and then ARP main studs, head studs, ACR bearings, just everything like that I will need to make it reliable. New head gasket. And yeah, once everything like that comes in, I'm gonna start putting it together, and it won't take long. I'll make some videos on that, slap the tranny on, just get a new flywheel and clutch as well. Well, I have a new one, but I might need to go a higher stage to hold the power. And I'm gonna be shooting for about 400 wheel with this setup. Nice and reliable in the hatch, so it should be a fun car. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know how long it'll be. I think it might be short, but you know, I just kind of put the seats in the car. Make sure you like, subscribe, and you're back for the next video.